Hi guys! In this video, we will learn how to form a sentence in Korean. Okay, let's go! The basic sentence structure. In Korean, the basic structure is like this. Subject plus verb. Same as English, in Korean, the subject comes first and then the verb. Look at this sentence. 저는 자요. I sleep. In this sentence, 저 means I, and I is the subject of sentence. 는 is a particle. Actually, this is a subject marker, and it comes after noun. Subject marker wants to tell us that the noun that comes before me is a subject. 자요 is the verb of sentence. That means sleep. 자요 is present tense of the verb 자다. 자다 means to sleep. So as you see, in Korean, just same as English basic sentence, we have subject plus verb. Okay, let's learn next structure. Subject plus object plus verb. When the object is added to the sentence structure will be very different from the sentence structure in English. Let's see an example. 아빠는 책을 읽어요. Dad reads a book. 아빠 is the subject of the sentence, and it means dad. As I said, 는 is a subject marker. Okay, next part is 책. 책 means book, and it is the object of sentence. But what is 을? 을 also is particle. This particle is an object marker. We use the object marker to mark the object of a sentence. Okay, last part of this sentence is 읽어요. 읽어요 is our verb and it means read. And 읽어요 is present tense of the verb 읽다. 읽다 means to read. Okay guys, as you can see, unlike English, where the object comes after the verb, in Korean, the object comes first and then the verb. Another example. 저는 집에 가요. I go to home. As you can see, we don't have an object in this sentence, but there is a location in this sentence. So, not only objects, but locations will also go before a verb. Let's take a look. 저 means I, and it is subject. 는 is a subject marker. 집 means home and is a location. What about 에? In this case, 에 is place particle. 에 is put after a location as a destination, and it means to. And our verb is 가요. 가요 is the present tense of the verb 가다, and it means to go. Okay guys, this was the basic sentence structure in Korean. In future lessons, we will learn how to make more difficult sentences. Bye!